Greetings, this is Stephen Broaddus with eXp Realty here in Flagstaff, Arizona, and today we're taking a look at 5645 Buckboard Trail here in the Timberline neighborhood on the east side of Flagstaff. It is March 2nd, 2022, a beautiful 44 degrees, and north is just that way. Alright, before we get started, I want to give a thanks to Dusty Rhoton and the whole team over there at Remax Fine Properties for making this home available for everybody to see it and the opportunity to purchase it. Alright, let's go take a look at this place. It sits on just over an acre, which is common, I think you'll find here in the Timberline area. In fact, I think this whole area of Timberline, this is the lot split size up to 1.5 acres or sometimes up to 2, but you certainly wouldn't see any less than an acre. It's built in 1989. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,362 square feet with lots of garage space, which we'll have a chance to go see. I really like the way they've done this fence thing up front. This is an automatic fence here. I suppose there's a transmitter for that. Nice, besides being really effective, it looks really nice. You don't see anybody else on Buckboard. I should have shown you up and down the street, but you don't see anybody else with this type of fencing around their property. This Buckboard road here, or is it Buckboard Trail? Buckboard Trail leads straight out to Highway 89. You just take that, what direction would that be? East? No. Take that right, and you'll go straight to Flagstaff. Really only about, I want to say 7 to 10 minutes, depending on traffic. Well, there's not much traffic on this side of town, so probably 7 minutes away from the grocery store. Really pretty close. Of course, nothing in the town of Flagstaff is that far from anywhere else, especially if you're from a big city. Right, enough chatting. Let's go take a look at this place. Sure, these folks, those like their fences. Look at this nice chain link here as well. Big gate. I'm really looking forward to seeing those garage bays there. So the way this works is I'm going to walk through the house as if you're here with me, and just kind of point out the things that I notice. First thing, obviously, that I notice, this house is really clean. I mean, even the concrete, all of the banisters underneath of the soffits and things, these people take care of their house, and love to see that in the real estate business. And the inside reflects that as well. We open up into a living room, dining room, kitchen combo. Remember, this house isn't very big. It's only 1,362 square feet. But I think you'll find that all of the square footage is utilized very effectively. And you don't compromise any of the things that you like coat closets, for instance, right beside the door. And a little area to take off your shoes and things like that. Here in the left, here's your dining room, dedicated dining room space. Again, some things you don't notice on video, but you would notice if you were here, is all the parts of a house that generally collect dust. Stuff up here, tops of cabinets, or corners of trim getting knocked and stuff like that. This has all been taken care of. This is all, even the top of the trim boards aren't dusty. I can't express to you how great that is when you see it's good for buyers too, because it means that the sellers have taken care of this house, and you can be sure that you're getting a house that's in good condition when you see it's been taken care of. This isn't just a lipstick on a pig, Let's take a closer look at this kitchen here. Got an electric induction stovetop. I wonder if there is a gas hookup in back. You know what? I'm not going to mess with that. There's stuff in the oven. We've got this, I believe, a coriander countertop. Good stuff. Dishwasher there, double sink. Nothing too fancy. In fact, this fridge looks a little bit small. Looks like you could certainly fit a bigger one there. They've got a compact one, it seems. Here we have the garage, double car with this epoxy coating on the floor. Fantastic, makes it so easy to clean and just looks high quality. All finished out as well. The paint, or not only drywall, but the texture and paint as well. Even can lights. Door's not insulated, but I'll bet the rest of the walls are. Moving on to the living room. What have we got here? A wood-burning stove. I don't see a fan on it, but this setup here would certainly reflect enough heat to heat this smaller house. No doubt about that. But if you have allergies to burning wood, may not be your first choice. Oh, I didn't see the rock there on the bar. That's nice. Door goes to the outside, which we'll check out later. Looks like we got baseboard heaters in this house. So we'll have to take a closer look here, see if these are electric or hydronic. These look like electric to me. So there's kind of a compromise if you choose a central system versus these baseboard heaters. Great thing about baseboard heaters is you can heat the room, room by room in a house. You don't have to, if you have a room that's like an office that you're not using for a week because you don't like to work, you just don't turn on the baseboard heaters in there and you don't waste energy. Whereas with a central system, you need to have a zoned, new, expensive system to be able to do that. And besides that, I doubt you'd even be able to make that work for one room. That would be very cost ineffective. Looking at the first bathroom, got a nice quality sliding door and a tile surround in this shower with, ooh, look at that. Nice tall shower head for all my tall friends. Single sink, sitting on kind of a pedestal type of vanity, and a little fogged out window. Nice tall ceilings. I really like that about, especially in smaller houses. You notice they got the vault going from here, and it continues into these rooms. I'm hoping it continues into the bedrooms as well. And I was mistaken, but that's all right. Even in these common spaces, it adds a lot more, oops, my flashlight. It adds a lot more vertical space, which kind of tricks your brain into thinking there's actually more space. All right, first bedroom. Transitioning into carpet. I wonder what those little black dots are. Transitioning into a carpet, and we got a large room here. I should have brought my tape measure in. Shoot. You know what? I'll be right back. And I'm back. Not with a tape measure, but with a laser tape measure. One of my favorite tools. We can just check and see how many square feet this bedroom is. It is a bit longer than it is narrow. Let's see the length of the room first. Point this laser. 14 foot 5 inches by 9 foot 7 inches for a total of 138 square feet for this first bedroom. Got a standard size closet here. Plenty of room. Anybody, should be plenty of room for anybody, but hey, some people like to have lots of clothes. This looks to be about the same size. I'm going to guess that it is. Let's take these measurements anyway. So this window is facing north. You actually get a pretty good amount of natural light. Let's turn off this light and see. Even with the curtains halfway closed, not too bad. All right, width is 9 foot 7 inches, and length, about the same, 139 square foot. And these closets are sitting catty-corner to each other, so they're exactly the same. Whoops. We've got a couple closets we should check out. We got a linen closet into the hallway. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention what type of flooring we have in here. This kind of engineered wood floor that's really great stuff for, it's just super tough. I tell you what, the new stuff that they're making for floors is just so much better than what we used to make. Even hardwood. Here's a laundry room. Got some 12-inch white tiles in here, and as well as the attic space. Kind of a dark little laundry room. This could go for some shelving or something, you know? Kind of feels like a laundry dungeon. I wonder if they've got gas and electric hookups back here for the dryer. Looks like just electric. Big 220 port for the electric dryer. Not getting the gas dryer unless you're going to run some lines. Right, and the last bedroom is the master bedroom. Primary bedroom, rather. Again, there's our baseboard heaters, so everybody can control the temperature of their own room. And before we measure, let's take a look. Ooh, got these, what are these windows called? The ones that go much higher from floor to ceiling. I forget what they're called, but pretty nice. Oh wow, this whole backyard is kind of blocked in. Looking forward to taking a gander at that. Got a big primary closet and a big hat for your big closet. Very nice. And here's the primary bathroom. This is not a wood floor, although it may look like it. This is actually ceramic tile made to look like a wood floor. Single sink. This is an older cabinet. I wonder if the kitchen was redone at some point. So we got old slides and boxes on here, and especially old doors. Yeah. Interesting. And what we got for the shower in here? Let's take a look. Whoop, fan. All right, we've got a one-piece fiberglass insert shower tub combo. It's about as cheap as you can do a shower. I'll bet that they were looking into remodeling this bathroom. Looks like they did the other one. I would guess they were doing this one at some point in the future, and I don't really know why they're selling them, but that information can be found out from your agent. If you don't have one, then you can reach out to me. All right, let's get the measurements of this room. I'm going to guess first. I'm going to guess this room. I'm not going to count this area here. Just the square bit. 165 square feet. No, 180 square feet. Oops. And blasted. I didn't ask it to do square footage. 14 foot 4 inches that way. And look at that, 187 square feet. Pretty good. I'm getting better at that. Oh, here's one of the thermostats you control your baseboard heater with. You'll notice there's one of those in every room. Well, maybe you haven't noticed because I haven't pointed it out. Maybe I ought to. I'll turn these lights off as we go. Yep, there's the other thermostat. And there's likely another one in there. No need to show you every single one. Handled that closet, and we're back in the living area. Hey, this plant isn't real. Right. I am really looking forward to the outside of this house. Let's have a look. All right. You get some sweet views of the ridge over there by Mount Eldon. Kind of see that from there. And there's TVs all over the place. Outside TVs in every room. This nice concrete patio that's covered for all your outdoor needs. Barbecuing, cornhole, hot tub. And then you got all this uncovered space for all your total outdoor needs, like stargazing and kite flying. This is fake grass for your dog to do their business, I imagine. And we got, I forget what these type of rocks are called. Most everywhere else, except for here. I wonder what, it's like we ran out of rocks or something. Or something's meant to be parked here from that gate. I don't know, but hey, it's potentially your house, so you decide what you want to do. Well, there's a hose bib there with a hose. This is where you wash your car. Yes. Let's take a look at the roof line while we're out here rather. One way I check the life of a roof, I'm not a roofer obviously, but you see thousands of them, you start to pick up some things. I usually notice when you start to see the shiny bits of fiberglass on these bits, then at that point you're probably approaching or past the halfway life of your roof. I don't see any shiny bits on this. Of course, you need to get your own inspections to get a professional opinion, but it looks to me like this roof isn't more than 5 years old. I'm gonna go back through the house. Oh, what do we got here? Just some peeling paint or something rotting? That is a little bit squishy. I doubt it's anything serious. Maybe just a small leak that was fixed. Inspector would certainly point that out and recommend a remedy for that. All right, let's go on to the outside. Leave everything just as you found it. The golden rule of real estate. Lights off. All right. So this isn't a bad front porch area. Sit out here, have your coffee before you go to work or whatever, or tea, or nothing. Just fall out of your house and into your car and press the button, open your gate, and off you go. Right. Into this chain link fence. Is that blacktop pavement going all the way? Ooh, that's squishy. I'm going to avoid that. Never mind, I'm not going to avoid it. Can't avoid it. Wow. It is a road of some type. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But this is some serious shop amenities here. Look at this, even all the way up to the little side shed. That's actually pretty big. Looks like it's locked, I can't get in there, but this is a pretty big shed. All right, let's go check out this garage. This looks awesome. Love a good garage space. There's some more views of the house from the side. That's the gate where I postulated you could pull your car in and wash it. But hey, a horse would fit through there too. Please turn off garage lights before locking door. Oh man. This is a really cool shop. Oh, look at all these cool lights. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this nice smooth concrete. Power, big 220 power. It's got its own electrical panel. A window. This is cool. This is quality. Ceiling is all finished out and textured. Even some trim work around the edge. Gosh. Wow. Another door here going out to the edge of the property and to the fence where you pull your wheelbarrow into to wash. There's a little dog run, didn't see that before. This shop is so cool. I'm a total sucker for shops like this, even though I'm a hobbyist mechanic, but I seem to break more things than I fix. But imagine the things you could break with all of this space. Let's find out how much space it is. I'm going to use this thing for any opportunity I have. 46 feet long, so you could fit a whole motorhome in here easily. By 28 foot wide, 1,340 square feet. This is almost as big as the house. Wait a second, am I stupid? No, I'm not stupid, not that stupid. It's only like 40, 20, 30 square foot shy of it. Oh, the height is actually probably relevant as well if you want to use this. Let's see here, how tall are you? 10.5 foot ceilings. Now, I wouldn't imagine that is, it's got to be a little bit shorter. It looks to be about a foot or so. Maybe I can try to get a measurement there. Yeah, the door is about, probably 9 foot. Man, if you like or need a shop for something, this is the place. Let's just do this once more because I thought this was really cool. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Goodbye, beautiful shop. Man, that's nice. The possibilities. And the extra space you got. Here it is. That's your fence line there. Well, not yours yet. And then that's the back. And then across this side is your other one. All fenced in. And this is the kind of the space you got for other activities, as everything else is pretty much taken up. You could fit another shop, a horse pen, a chicken coop, an observatory. I don't know. But man, you get some really great views from back here. Watch me slip on this. Oh. Got a whole mountain range right back there in your purview of your backyard of your shop. So they did not spare on the quality of this whole place, really. You know, I see a ton of houses all the time, and it always strikes me very, very strongly when you notice a seller really likes their house, and I really feel like these people love their place because they take good care of it, you know? That's always so great to see. You don't see it enough, really. It's clean, it's beautiful, high quality materials, high quality shop. I'm going to say that again. Really fantastic. Didn't really find any, I mean, of course, I'm not an inspector, but I've been to a lot of inspections and I didn't see a whole lot of things that were obvious to me. I mean, the house isn't that old either. Everything just looks so clean. And they've addressed all the drainage around the house. They've got rocks where there needs to be rocks to put your car. I don't see any gutters. But maybe you don't need that. I don't know. That's for you to decide. I'm just here to show the place. Pass-through driveway. You got 2 fences because 2 is better than 1. Only other thing is, well, actually this entire back area is all fenced in for your dog. You could just let them out there and they could run around anywhere. You can't do it out here, obviously. We got split rail fences. Dog, any kind of dog can get out of that. But this whole space is free to let a dog do their own thing. It's fantastic. All right. I think we've covered everything. There is no HOA here. I should have mentioned, but that might be obvious. Anyway, I'll stop mouth breathing into this microphone and be done with this one. This is 5645 Buckboard Trail, currently listed at $695,000 here in the Timberline neighborhood. Once again, I want to thank Dusty Rhoton and everybody over there at Remax Fine Properties for putting this fine house on the market. And if you're interested in this, you should contact your realtor. And if you don't have one, feel free to contact me. My email address is in the description below. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.